But first, President Donald Trump putting his accomplishments in front of the country as he marks his first year back in office with this primetime address. Let's take a live look at the White House, where the president touted his record on the economy and health care while continuing to blame his predecessor for leaving Americans with high prices. NewsNation's Libbey Dean has the latest from the White House. Good morning, Libbey. This is what really felt like a campaign speech in a lot of ways from the president.
Yeah, at times, Anna, and President Trump's first year of second term really summed up in about 20 minutes with his laser focus on issues here at home, specifically the economy. The president claiming prices are falling and wages are rising for Americans.
Good evening, America.
In a rare primetime address from the White House, President Trump touted his administration's actions in the last year, covering a range of issues, including immigration, crime, and the economy.
After 11 months, our border is secure. Inflation has stopped. Wages are up. Prices are down. Our nation is strong. America is respected, and our country is back.
His economic agenda was a major focus. Another, former President Joe Biden. President Trump laying the blame on the previous administration for the state of the economy.
11 months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it. When I took office, inflation was the worst in 48 years. And some would say in the history of our country.
President Trump also addressed health care, including efforts in the near year to reduce drug costs, and blamed Democrats for the ongoing fight in Congress, as millions of Americans are expected to face increased premiums in the new year if Obamacare subsidies expire on December 31st.
It's the Unaffordable Care Act, and everybody knew it. Again, I want the money to go directly to the people so you can buy your own health care. You'll get much better health care at a much lower price.
The president also making an unexpected promise to military service members, what he calls a warrior dividend.
In honor of our nation's founding in 1776, we are sending every soldier $1,776. Think of that. And the checks are already on the way.
With the midterm election cycle in full view, the year-end address comes at a crucial time for President Trump, who faces lagging popularity as Americans deal with economic concerns. And while much of the president's speech focused on blaming the previous administration, new polling shows Americans largely disagree. 57% of voters blame President Trump for the state of the economy, compared to just 34% who blame former President Joe Biden. And while Republicans are applauding the speech, congressional Democrats are saying President Trump and his policies are responsible for rising costs.
The truth is, for too many Americans, costs are just too damn high. The cost of living, the affordability crisis, you can call it whatever you want. But in Trump's America, people are being squeezed in every direction.
No mention of Venezuela at all in President Trump's address last night. A White House official tells NewsNation this speech was very much focused on those bread and butter issues on the home front instead of those issues abroad.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.